I had a client who was at a Catholic high school. She attended a Catholic high school, and they went on a trip to Mexico, and they got kidnapped, and Bill Clinton had to go get them.
Damn, dude.
As like an ambassador.
Yeah.
And she was one of 5 women who were raped while they were there. And so I had to understand her better. So her story with her and her husband was cool. They met in Europe because the guy she was with left her, disappeared while she was alone in Europe. Yeah. And she met another American who happened to also be from Baltimore. And they became friends, and they ended up falling in love and getting married.
That's
and
sweet.
now they're having this baby. Right. Like, I'm like privy to all this information.
Yeah,
I'm like
nice.
crying, leaving their house. Like, thanks for letting me meet your dogs. You guys are like amazing. Right.
Yeah.
So I had to ask her questions like, okay, what are your, we didn't have the word triggers back then, but it was like, what are things that like take you to a place where you might need my help or your husband's help to like climb out of it? And she said, I don't like to sweat. Because they had us in this room for so long that we were sweating, and like when I feel sweat on me, she had been doing hypnotherapy, so she was very aware of her shit.
Yeah.
So she's like, when I sweat, I start to go back to a place. I was like, okay, immediately gotta have a plan. We can have cool washcloths ready. We need to put some ice packs in your bag, your birth bag. Like, it was like, it's very proactive of taking people's trauma and being like, okay, but we still got to get a baby through there. Yeah. So the trauma is like one part of this. Yeah. The goal is the thing. So let's figure out how to make it happen. So being a doula for me is like, it's where like a lot of my potential comes into play, and it just goes into that narrow space where you feel like you fit. Like I fit in there.